is happening? Oh no. So anyway, TikTok, feel free to send me all the folks that are interested in this kind of work. TikTok, send them my way. My night lives are very strange. TikTok, we would like to understand what we need to do to get folks in the room. TikTok, send us people that are interested in artwork, Linocut, printmaking. Please send artists. Well, send people that are interested in art collectors, art supporters, artist supporters. We are Clowns Globe. That's the warm-up routine in here. TikTok, artist. TikTok, FYF. TikTok, FYP. Show us. I do it sometimes too. I don't know if it works, Glow. I don't know what works. Nothing works. Nothing works and everything works. Hey, Dana. How are you? Good. Dana, we're doing foolishness in here. We are doing things to try to get TikTok to send us folks into the room. Lena, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I hope I showed up in your FYP, Lena. You said you're hungry. You're down for some. Dana, you're always down for our kind of foolishness. You are always down for our kind of foolishness. Oh, let me repost the live. Like, even the sharing, I feel like if you just... That's true. TikTok, if you don't send people in here, I think I might leave. TikTok, I might have to leave in a few minutes. TikTok, I think I'm going to leave in a few minutes. TikTok, send us people. Come on, TikTok. We like having people in the room. YouTube, do... Ooh, let me not say that. I need to be careful. This light washes me out so much. Actually, I hope that's not... I guess. Unhinged and Feral. Hello. It's just my regular folks coming in here. Not that I don't love y'all. Let's be clear. This is not about me not loving y'all and appreciating y'all for being here. But you all are coming in here because you're looking for me. I need TikTok to send me to people. I need TikTok. Rhythms of Tea, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Right? Let's tell them that, Dina. TikTok, send people in here. This room is good. The vibes in here are good, positive, supportive, educational, and fun vibes. We all learn from each other. The Name Queen, welcome in. Thank you for joining. We learn from each other. We support each other. And we're going to continue supporting each other. Fun. I'm not playing music. Or am I playing music? Maybe if I would play some music. Maybe that'll work, TikTok. Please. Maybe we need more exciting music. I don't even know. Oh, I like this song. You said, help me, TikTok, help us, please. Y'all, I'm gonna start carving in 1 second. I actually only am acting like a fool. I do want people in the room, but I'm acting like a fool for Rhythms of Tea. Thank you for sticking around. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Let me do my spiel. Look, I'm so busy clicking things that I didn't even realize. My name is Leanne. I'm an illustrator and a printmaker. This is for the folks outside the room as well. Printmaker primarily. And tonight I am working on carving this little ditty here. I'm gonna lift it up in 1 second so y'all see. Ooh! Unhinged and feral! Wait. Let me do one thing first before, cause we need to do some celebrations here. That's worthy of celebration. Amelie, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Who left us? Oh, Glow. Glow left us. Glow dropped 700 hashtags and then left us. Glow, are you still here? You're not showing up in the list, but that doesn't mean you're not here. All right. Let's hope the sound effects work tonight. They worked earlier because I was on the phone. Ooh, the sound effects are popping up. All right, this is for you, Unhinged and Feral. Wait. Woohoo! Glow just left, so Glow could come back in and have Superfan Glow up there. I need to schedule a Superfan live before you lose your super fandom. All right, let's talk about what you're going to do. You said I was replying to someone. Thank you very much. Oh, I didn't realize it makes you leave the room. Oh, was that to me? Wait, all right. This can... I need to hide some of these windows, y'all. I can't see. There's too many things on my screen. Okay. Here we go. All right, Unhinged and Feral, let's talk about it. Let's talk about... Oh, I need to show... I don't think the people that came in liked fun, y'all. I don't think they liked fun for real. But it's okay. All right, so let's see progress. I'm not sure that I have progress since the last time. I don't know. Where's the best place to show the progress? I don't think I have progress since last time. But I am going to work on this because I sorted out what needs to be carved here, which is always good. I feel like I might have made some mistake here, but I'll fix it. I'll figure out a way to fix it. So I'm gonna carve this one too. So this one finished, this one is finished for now until I do like whatchamacallit, until I do my fine details. Looks like progress to you. Awesome. That's all that counts, that it looks like progress to y'all. I don't remember when was the last time I touched it, because this morning I didn't carve, I printed this morning. So if we're talking about progress, that was a significant accomplishment for me. I finished the whole, after I got off the live, I just stayed in the garage and I finished the whole thing. So I printed all the black on the whole edition, and now it's drying. And if it dries enough, I don't know if it will, but if I can figure out another drying solution for the for another set of prints, I think I'm going to print the Lily Pilly, y'all. The Lily Pilly is overdue for printing, so I think I'm going to print the Lily Pilly. Okay. Let's get to carving. Oh no, we need to talk. Unhinged and Pharaoh, we need to talk. So you said do you have an idea of what you want to? The Lily Pilly is way overdue, but this other one was more overdue than the Lily Pilly. I had carved it a couple months ago. Esha Flowers, welcome in. Lux Classy Fashion Lifestyle, welcome in. So Unhinged and Pharaoh, tell us what you need. Do you have any idea what you want to do? I don't know why I'm sitting down waiting for you to say something, because I can certainly go ahead and carve and wait until you respond. So, all right. Actually, let me finish this one and stop playing around. That's what I should do, because I don't know why. Ooh. Oh, Dana, you're good. You all are always good. Dana, are you kidding me? You stay with me for practically the whole lives every time, even when you're at work. So you're all good, my friend. Whether or not my brain is all good is another question. Oh, here. You said you were working. Okay. That sounds like when So was in here talking about putting the phone in the drawer but still actively answering the questions. Bacchanal sauce. Hello, my friend. How are you? Sonia, how come we haven't seen you go live again? What's going on? Live is good. You were a good live host. You are great. I love that. I love when people are saying they're great. Me on one, work on another. That's a very good setup, Dana. You don't even know about the live thing? You don't know if you want to do it? Thank you for the fluffy hearts, Allison. Hello, Blondie. Look at you, right here from the beginning, Blondie. Is the music too loud? TikTok is yelling about the music, saying it's too loud. I don't know why they were yelling about it. Did you do that intentionally, Sonia? You said tell them to go to another live. Who? Tell who to go to another live? I'm Unhinged and Feral. I feel like I want I want the lion. But silly fish is fun too. Silly fish is a good idea too. Oh, TikTok? You want me to yell at TikTok? So I would say, mm, what do y'all think? Fish or lion? Lion would be easier. Blondie says we go with what you like. I think that's the problem. Unhinged and Farrell likes both. Sonia, you still want to come up? Yeah, I have to say. The movie? What was that guy's name? Yes, I remember. I don't remember the details of the movie, but I do remember Napoleon Dynamite. So the answer is yes. So, oh, yeah. Remember, this is the whole interwebs we're talking about here. This is real life. This is my real life. This is my whole life. You don't know what you would talk. Cooking stuff. That's what you talk about. Wait, let me see. I just do finished photos normally. I'm working on 2 more shot fish to go with it. Ooh. They put out a game, a Napoleon Dynamite game. You pick 2 cards with animal names. You have to draw a combo of the animals. Oh, that's cool. Dana, you know why that is extra cool? You've been focusing on Valentine's cards now, Easter. I hear you. I hear you. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Shelf-made queen, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Shelf-made queen. How are you? Um, that is an awesome game, Dana, and especially Agony Prime. That Agony's in here with us. Agony's a brilliant illustrator. And on his lives, he does be easy. How does he describe them? Would you say like fantasy? He combines animal types. You are organizing your clothes. That sounds like a very a very daunting task. I was trying to find the right word, but it must be done. He does combo. He does like animal. Is that what he calls it? Shelf made queen. I believe it. I've been trying to do it for the last 3 years. McMay, welcome in. How are you? I've been trying to do it for the last 3 years. Shelf made queen. I feel you. Animamorphic. Is that what he calls it, or is that what it is? It's a constant struggle. What Chef Make With, honestly, because I spend most of my time, I have dedicated space for creating. One of this space is one of them. I try to, I mean, aside from that pile of stuff on the floor over there, I try to keep this as organized as possible, and then I pretend the rest of it doesn't exist. You were in the fan club. Oh, you know what it was, McMay? If you stay away more than 7 days, you are still in the fan club, but your status isn't active. So it's like you have to send the heart me to reactivate yourself. Because if you stay away from the fan club, thank you for getting your heart me, Shelf Made Queen. Thank you for getting your heart. Me, McMay. Yeah, exactly. So it's 7 days. If you stay away from somebody's life for 7 days, um, your your fan club status gets not deactivated but inactive. And so when you go to reactivate it, it kind of is almost like you're doing it brand new. But you don't lose any of your level and all that stuff. You still have all that stuff because it's like a temporary inactivity. You're only focusing on your bedroom and the reading nook in your office as your most more organized spaces. That is a perfect approach. Because we can't do it all. So Unhinged and Feral, is that the official name for it? Is that what Agony calls it? Hey T, animamorphic. Well, whatever we call it, or I don't know exactly. Um. Oh, you didn't know that about the fan club? You're learning something new every day. Listen to me. We learn something new every day. Official. So if that's the official name, it is very likely that Agony Prime calls it the official name, because he knows a lot. So anyway, he does Dana. He does some awesome animamorphic um illustration. Some really awesome. I mean, blows my mind the combinations he does. Well, Be Easy is he is an amazing artist on Unhinged and Feral. Really. I'm so grateful that he hangs out in here. He's not here every day, but he's here frequently. It depends. Sometimes because he also goes live around like the end part of my time. So like he'll wait until I finish my live to go live, as long as I'm not taking too long. But yeah, as long as I don't go too long. But yeah, he's usually in here most days. I would say 5 out of 7 days. But he is super talented. And I think the most fascinating thing to me about watching him is how fast and I don't want to make it seem like it's like rushed fast, but he really creates in he's done so much work to get so good at his skill that he does it really quickly too. He is crazy fast. Oh, Be Easy. I went into. I don't remember. Gabe, the person that did your profile picture. I went into their live today. Didn't stay very long. He was talking about how he got it sounds like he got some kind of contract with like a movie house, a movie studio. I don't know what they call them. I don't know if it was an animation type thing or what. Be Easy, you said you love that Agony talks through it. Yeah, I agree. He talks through it and he does it he does a really good job with the instructional piece of it too, because he's, I'm doing super basic stuff because that's where I'm starting. And also as many years as I've been illustrating, I do not have as much, I haven't done enough focus practice to be anywhere near as good as Agony Prime is. So his room is an awesome room to be in if you're able to make it. Everybody, all of us that go live have awesome rooms. And then the folks that will be going live will have awesome rooms too, because we're awesome people. My favorite thing Be Easy about is when he's doing the sound effects. That's my favorite thing about yes we will, Dana. My favorite thing about him is McMay with the lives. You said you too, Be Easy. That's my favorite part. When he's doing his sound effects. I don't even know if he realizes he does them. Denise, welcome in. Thank you for joining. McMay, I will say this, and I'm sure you've mutters. Those are the words. He plays and mutters to himself and boom, new characters. Perfect description. I love it. The muttering to himself is my favorite part. Oh, it's fascinating. I love it. Dana, his room is a really good room to be in. Not Be Easy narrating them. Agony's gonna come and be here and be like, why y'all talking about me? It's love. It's all love, brother. That's Be Easy doing that. It is. He knows it's all love. He knows that. He's in here all the time with me. But do go look him up and follow him, please, because he posts his stuff. He posts his illustrations as posts too. So you'll see a lot of the stuff that he does. And oh, is that how you found me on Hinge and Farrell? Oh, that's awesome. Sometimes what he does is, depending on like my reference image, he will be drawing it while I'm doing it. And y'all know I start with all the shapes. So by the time I finish one or two shapes, he has a whole illustration of the thing done. And and I take the whole live stream to finish one set of boxes, not even the illustration. Alba, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Oh, that's awesome on Hinge and Farrell. I'm glad about that. And I am so glad that you found me. You said I'm 2 weeks after I'm done, you finish. Listen, Be Easy. It's all right. We'll get there. Oh, wait. Be Easy. Remember, I'm supposed to be, what was the date we said that you were going to start posting again? The beginning of March? Or was it the beginning of April? It was 6 weeks, right? I think it was the beginning of April. We were saying you get 6 weeks. So the beginning of April, I think. Agony Prime. Exactly, Dana. The beginning of April. I gotta remember that. Deborah the Zebra. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Tatson Bear. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Alright, y'all. You are still here and kicking. I like that. You said you made a promise to yourself to post good or bad. I do label the bad. Unhinged and Feral, do not label the bad. Just post. Oh, so Mick, I'm sorry. I had a whole conversation in my head that I was gonna say to you, and then I realized I didn't say it out loud. Y'all, watch me. You know I do that all the time. So I'm gonna say this to you, Mick, and you've already heard this a million times. You've already heard this, and I will say it because I always say, "Do as I say and not as I do." But his drawings are really cool. They really are. You've probably said it to you too and to others, but you know you're running your own race. You have to compare yourself to yourself and your progress to your progress. You love this song? Hey Evie, how are you? Let's have a we can have a little. You said you caught the sunset on fire. And I bet you I wouldn't agree. But I get it, y'all. You know how much stuff I don't post because I think it doesn't look good. I just said it, Mickey. That don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to others because you were saying that you're one of the challenges that you have is feeling like you're not as good as nearly anyone else. And what I was saying is you need to compare your progress to compare your own progress to yours, to you. You know, like comparison is the thief of joy. Like think about where you were 6 months. If it's something that you actively decided you're going to like practice, where were you a month ago? Exactly. Me. That's what I was saying is I'm sure you've said it to yourself, you've said it to other people. I say it to myself, but I know it's easier said than done. You are you, exactly, Deborah. T, you are in a bureaucratic nightmare. I hope, is that bureaucratic nightmare school related? Yeah, T, that's true. You gotta run your own race because the thing is, there will always be a better artist. Yeah, we know the drill. Look at you. It gave you a pep. The consistency gave you a pep in your step to put up a couple more listings. Oh, good. There is always someone better. However, this whole idea of no one does it like you, though, that is a real thing. Yeah, T, that's true. we were talking about how brilliant Agony Prime's work is, and I mean, if we were to ask him, you know, he's drawing at every moment that he gets to draw, and I'm sure he's been doing that for many, 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 many years. And he took the time to learn the really helpful foundational stuff like you know, like anatomy and all of those things that not that you have, there are ways to approach things without somewhat, but those things are helpful, especially when you get to the place where you're drawing like he draws. Not that he doesn't use references ever, but being able, I don't like this song. It's not that I don't like this song. I just, you know, sometimes you're not in the mood to hear certain songs. Mick, I agree with you. A lot of that stuff is subjective, and it's like beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But there is sometimes a component of there. It gets tricky, right? Because it's like there's a component of knowing some fundamentals and then doing it your way. Um, on new characters, right? Unhinged and Feral. The only art form that's not subjective is tattooing, and that's your soapbox. So T, I I agree. I feel like I agree with you because the way I look at it, and you can get on your soapbox after, please, or right now, feel free because I wait because I want to hear this. That tattooing, I feel like I really need to find the person that tattoos in a style that I like and has a skill set of, like, again, the illustration needs to be in a style that I like, and then hopefully they have the skill to apply it then to my skin if I'm gonna have that thing on me for the rest of my life. Yeah, that definitely, you gotta be good, but your soapbox is probably more technical because that is an art form that you are very aware of. Yeah, yeah. Oh, T. T. I didn't even think about that. How silly of me. I guess I didn't know. I didn't think about where that you might have been tattooing here. Wait, now I'm missing stuff because Be Easy said something. You said we're all artists together. We fight as a team. Deborah, you know it. That's how we operate in here, at least, right? Let's do this together. I'm making us into a comic. I'm not really, but Wonderumus. I definitely messed that up. Xenia, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hey, Art Matrix. Um, wait. Be Easy said something that Glow is thanking Be Easy for. Oh, Be Easy, you said you caught Glow's live today. I definitely saw, I mean, you wrote that, but I didn't process it as Glow's live. I saw Gloves live. Oh, you said it was amazing. Which one of Glow's lives did you catch? Where she was doing her architectural drawing or where she was gaming? I keyed. Well, I mean, she really did do two different ones, but there is a technical. There are lots of. You said, oh, you found one tattooist that you like, but she's in another state. Tattoos for you not meant to be. Because why, Dana? Because you keep every time you find a tattoo artist that you like, they're in a different place. I gotta tell you, I've wanted a sleeve for many, many, many years, but I also am not 100% sure that I there's something that I want forever. Like I can't think of something that I want forever. But it will come to me, I suppose. Well, yeah, T, I agree with you. And also, somehow you can erase or paint, fix it in some way. Art Matrix, you said you learned it's about a flexible and adaptable mindset. I like that. Yes. You kind of have to be in a go with the flow place, right? Because then you get into your flow state. Yeah. Yeah. That's true, Art Matrix. It allows you to really get into your like zone of genius. You said be right back. You have to change your name to Gloves. You said lots of tattoo artists have told you that your skin tone doesn't hold color well. Is that your particular skin tone of brown, black, or just black people in general? I am. It's a Jamaican accent that you hear, Zenia. Zena. Wait, I just realized that what is that over your A? Is that a tilde? Oh, I can't see. Is that an accent thing? It's not over your N. I've been saying Xenia. How do you pronounce that? I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your handle? One day, can we talk about pricing, at least a baseline? On Hinge and Feral, how about I promise you this? Pricing is going to be a big discussion in our secret place. And our secret place is coming very soon. How about that? Like a real discussion with details. Is that, I was just about to say, is that a good compromise? I'm not sure that was a compromise at all. A sleeve would be sick on me. I do want to lose a little weight and, get me some muscles first though. But my problem is that I tan a lot darker, and I'm not super tan right now because I haven't been going outside at all for days at a time. And I feel like my darker complexion, I might hit the same roadblock as Be Easy. But Deborah, it's not off the table, my friend. I do want one. Did I shorten my description? I did, Glow, because I was in a rush. Y'all, I always talk about efficiencies. I have a template with all my descriptions for the YT and also for here that I just pop in and out based on what I'm doing. And you know what I realized, y'all? Oh, there it is. I didn't pick. And I was being lazy today. Be Easy. Do you see what T is saying about us? That's actually awesome. And contrast is everything. You absolutely can get color. You said you're the whitest canvas possible. You've tattooed very dark people. My mentor was Jamaican. Color can happen on most people. Anytime on him, Jan Farrell. I'm trying to make that the place that we really like. We really lean in. I have a lot of thoughts and things that I've learned and also have put into action that have been phenomenal. Glow Games, is that your gloves change? Yeah. Well, maybe they didn't want to do my Spider-Man tattoo. I feel like that's probably the answer, Be Easy, because were you trying to do it in the traditional red and blue? Nikolai, welcome in. Yeah, so T, what based on what T's saying to me that red and blue would actually look good on your complexion. Yeah, I forget we have a tattoo expert in the building. I have a friend that is, I mean, com- two sleeves, tattoos everywhere, legs, neck, everywhere. And I don't feel like I remember him saying this to me before. But he told me he doesn't. He admitted that he doesn't really like tattoos on women, meaning like he wouldn't want to be. Not that he doesn't say, "Oh, your tattoo looks nice." I think Deborah, I think that was T's point is that there are colors. There are, of course, if depending on the your complexion, certain colors would probably pop a little bit more than others, but you absolutely could get um any, you absolutely could get color. Wait, I'm missing all the good stuff. Rejection is protection. Oh yeah, be easy. You dodged a bullet there. They said it would be better in black. Oh, Sonia, your birthday was 2 days ago. I know why. I was gonna say, how did I not remember? But that's because I haven't. Facebook is what I used to remember. FB is what I used to remember people's birthdays, Sonia, and I have not been on regular Facebook in a long time. All right, this is for you, my friend. Y'all, 2 days ago was Sonia's birthday. Happy birthday, Sonia. Belated happy birthday, my friend. I'm sorry that I missed it, but I definitely did not remember it was your birthday, and Facebook did not remind me. But alas, look, the chat is making up for it. Hello, Lighthouse. How are you? How's your mama doing? I checked on her earlier. I hope she's sleeping, Lighthouse. Taking care of the body and of your health. I like that. I need to take a book from your page, a page from your book. Maybe I need to take the whole book because I am definitely right now. Every day that I wake up, I realize that my I need to stop playing around, and I really need to make an appointment to get my eyes tested so I can get new glasses, because um my eyesight has definitely changed. You could get red and blue. Your son loves Spider-Man and iguanas. What a surprise. Do you have one of those taxidermied iguanas in your house, T? I'm curious. See, we learn. Listen to me. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody in here has like so many different realms of expertise, and somehow we always get into a conversation that leads us down. Oh, I got this all. That leads us down the road where we discover someone's expertise and we get to benefit from it. All of us. I love that. You said treat yourself to the eye doctor. You said every day is your birthday, Deborah. Okay then. Every day is Deborah's birthday. The thing, what's happening? TikTok Live Studio is a hater. Always, because every day is Deborah's birthday. You ever possum taxidermied in your house? Oh, T. A possum, T. A possum. Like, is it hanging? Where is it? I'm very curious about this. I'm going, Lighthouse. I'm going. Oh, Lighthouse. All right. I will check on her tomorrow. I gave her a remedy. I hope she uses it. It will work. If she does it tonight, she will feel better tomorrow. You say you don't know who Deborah is, but happy birthday forever. Well, Deborah, we agree with you. I agree with you. That's why there's, y'all, we're all around. We're treating ourselves every day. Every day is our day. Bye, bye, Mick. Have a great night. And see you soon. You said all animals in your house are on a plate or in a plushie. I can't handle it. Well, I mean, can we say that taxidermy is a plushie? Is that a little macabre? Like, can we say taxidermy is a plushie? I mean, it's close. It's close. I'm crying. I'm cracking myself up. Ooh, Lighthouse, thank you for the rosa. Be easy, thank you for the rose. You said no, that thing was alive once. You said you think I'm right? Oh, God. Unhinged and Feral. The new soft mounts. Oh. They have soft mounts? So, like, you mean, like, not mounted? Y'all, I'm showing my extreme lack of knowledge of the taxidermy world. But you mean, like some are mounted to like a some kind of flat surface hard thing that can get easily mounted to a wall, but these are not mounted on that. You said yes, and they're so amazing. You said you just had a ginger lemon garlic shot. Well, that's good for you though. I mean, it's gross, but it's good for you. That's what I was telling um, Lighthouse. Remind your mom about garlic. What I said to her about garlic. I'm telling y'all. Hard mount is on a base like a sculpture. The other are cured like fur and stuffed with polyfill. So it is a plushie. That's why you said that, Unhinged and Frail. You were like, yes, it is in fact a plushie. You call her and tell her, please. I know it's nasty, but it's good for you. And by the time she wakes up, she will feel considerably better. Please remind her and tell her I said it on the live stream, so she has to do it. Garlic is the best, see? I'm telling you. Garlic will get all that grossness out of you. Now, how do we do this? How do we do this? We get onto topics. Candy Chris, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Y'all, I'm now obsessed with these taxidermy plushies. I feel like I want... You took a ginger lemon cayenne shot this morning. Your throat is still so sore it felt like fire. But bet you that's gonna end all that messy mess that was happening in your house. I'm obsessed now. You said if your plushie is alive, it's Andy from. You're saying it's an Andy from Toy Story situation because you don't know about it. I have one plushie, y'all. I have a thing of tulips. Tulips are my favorite flower. And there's a creator I follow. She's an illustrator. Her name is Tiffany Tan, Apple Cheeks, and she does plushies. And she did a tulip plushie that's it's like in a vase or in a pot, and then the tulips. Okay, Lighthouse. I love that. Tulip. Took a... You said Glow, write that down. Glow, get that in your notebook. You have an aardvark plushie that was a gift years ago. Decades. He's still in good shape? That means you never gave the plushie to your kids, right, Dana? Wait. What am I looking at later? Did you say something that I missed? You have a bunny and an orca. Oh, the orca must be so cute. You said be right back, Unhinged and Feral. Okay. Everybody's being right back. Oh, I forgot about oil of oregano. Oh, I forgot about oil of oregano. Lighthouse. That actually is going to be really good for your mom too. And I have my oil of oregano right on my kitchen counter. Is it pricey? You found a soft mount video? Did you send it to me? Is that what you were doing? You said you wouldn't let them near your art supplies till they were older. Yeah. You said kids don't ruin plushies. You've had one since kinder and it's in great shape. Yeah, maybe you don't ruin plushies. You said sometimes you make the bed with the orca eating the bunny. Oil of oregano. Lighthouse. It's like literally um a mix of oil and oregano, because oregano, it has that same, those same similar like antibacterial something something properties, and it is they, and when folks have any kind of like infection or viral something something, um they say it's good for you. I shouldn't say they say, I have seen that it is good. um I just drop, I have mine in a dropper and I drop a couple drops in some water. But it's not pleasant either. None of the things that are good for you for these things are pleasant. Everybody's throat is burning from all their shots. Hey M, how are you? Create joy. Oh, I like that. Welcome in. M, how are you? M, you missed some printing this morning. Sans iguana. Oregano is essential. Put that with a carrier. It's hot. Yeah, water. Right? Oh, because you really shouldn't be using any kind of essential oil without a carrier. Don't put that stuff on your skin either. Thank you, Unhinged and Pharaoh. Aren't you proud of me? I actually remembered what you said yes to. I just drop a couple drops in. I always put it in ice water, because ice water, yeah. Lighthouse, you should know how I say words by now. Come on, Lighthouse, come on. Oregano is good for skin allergies. Well, then you definitely do have to you mix that with a carrier when you're using it on your skin. I mean, it's inside your body also, but you know what I'm saying. The only thing pleasant is cupcakes. Cupcakes are always pleasant. Hey, Matt, how are you? Thank you for the goats. It does. It does burn. I have a giant, you have a polar bear, grizzly, and a panda from when you were like 8. Perfect till your nephew and niece. That's what I'm saying. Till your nephew and niece arrive. This is what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Lighthouse. You might be the only one. I'm good. I'm good. No complaints on my end. Thank you for the heart me, Matt, and thank you for the go popular. I sent some people to you the other day, Matt. I don't think Joe is in here now. No. To go follow you. Vetiver, lavender, some blends, topical uses. Vetiver. I've never heard of that one. Oh, Lighthouse, you know I'm only joking. You said you'll keep improving. You're sorry, you'll keep improving. You know I'm just joking. Thank you, Matt. I am actually working on them to try out some ACEO stuff because of you. Because I keep seeing your stuff about that, and I went digging and decided I'm gonna try it and see if it will work. Passing on stuffed. I put a couple of drops in water or orange juice. Orange juice is a good idea. I put it in water and I always put ice so that it is ice cold, and it helps it, but it really doesn't taste good. So Lighthouse, because it is an oil, it doesn't really dilute in the water. It really does, the oil and water doesn't mix thing, but you can get it mixed up enough that if you swallow it real quick, it feels like it might be mixed up a little bit. but it is sharp, so you still do feel the sharpness of it. But it's good. Oh, anytime, Matt. Anytime. I was glad to. Thank you, Matt. Take care. I will. I will if I ever finish it. If I ever finish them, I will come to your live. Oregano is tasty on pizza. It is tasty on pizza. I explained to myself that you. Oh, is that how you justify your orca and your bunny, Deborah? I love that. Wait, straight on the skin? Dana, what are you saying straight on the skin? Water. Lighthouse, you can mix it with water. It doesn't really mix with, it doesn't truly mix. You put it with some kind of liquid like that to drink just for the purpose of being able to swallow it, basically. As a carrier, literally, it will carry along with the liquid that way. So you maybe try some orange juice or some kind of juice like Bacchanal sauce was saying, it might be easier. But you can do it with water. You said, here we go. Don't get this one started. Now you're doing. No, so a lot of the mixing with the oil too is if you're putting it directly on your skin, if you mix it with a different oil and something. But I think there are several folks that put it just in yeah, see Dana is saying, but some you use on your skin. It's good to put to mix those essential oils with some kind of what they call a carrier oil, like y'all correct me, things like olive oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil are carrier oils that you can mix the essential oils with and put them on your skin, because essential oils are very potent and can be damaging. However, for the oil of oregano, which is oregano oil, I don't know why do they call it oil of oregano. Whatever. You can, that you shouldn't drop in your mouth directly either, but you can put it in like a glass of water. I usually do like an 8-ounce glass of water with about 4 to 6 drops. That's probably a lot because then my lips start burning and everything, but you know. But some people put coconut oil is a carrier oil. But some people put I don't know why I've never done it in juice. You know why? Because I don't really have juice in my house. So yeah. Like dissolves, like, and if you use oil to dilute it would be even. Yeah. So now you've had a mini lesson on essential oils. But for the purpose of helping your mother, oil of oregano in some medical glass. Holistic medicine only in here. No, let me stop. Because I was just asking for eye drops to pour in my eyeballs. Reba, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Emma, I was saying that we had a great print session this morning. I'm very proud of myself because even after the live ended, I kept printing till I finished the edition. I'm very happy because now I'm having progress. You said you're going to become a surgeon now from this live. You're welcome, Lighthouse. Tell your mother that she's welcome also. All because of this live. I hope this live can carry you through medical school, residency, your surgery specialty, all of it. I hope so. This live. In fact, I will make sure to download it and make this clip where I'm repeating what you're saying. So it can take you all the way through all those years of hard work. Y'all, see, we even inspire other career paths, not just creative ones. Look at that. This is a bomb room. Do people say bomb anymore? I just said it. Wait, y'all. Okay, Lighthouse. You said you meant this live was your medical degree. You are a surgeon. Okay. Yes, just not in airports. All right. Auntie M, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I love it. I do just not in airports. Oh my God. Everybody, just not in airports. Maybe I shouldn't say it on here either. TikTok freaks me out sometimes. There's a lot of rules. I just thought about it. Look at me. I can't even say, hey twin. I can't even say things like, antiquated words for, I don't even remember what I was saying was. Lighthouse does have jokes, y'all. Lighthouse got jokes. Estella! Hello! Alright, y'all. Let me see if... Some people don't even say TikTok on TikTok. That's true. But interestingly, for some things, TikTok does not allow you to put TikTok. Which is stupid. But TikTok, we're not talking about you. In fact, TikTok, y'all, let's see if we reset the room and say that I'm leaving. Let's see what happens. TikTok, why don't you send us folks at Mad the Artist? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. TikTok, send us folks that love art, love to create art, love to watch art being created. TikTok, send us folks that are art lovers. Send us folks that are artist supporters and love artists. TikTok, send us folks that might be interested in printmaking. Send us folks that might be interested in Linocut. Send us folks that might be interested in ACEOs and Linocut carving. Send us all the artists that are willing to share their expertise, their knowledge. You said please send people OMG. The folks now, TikTok, we have to, oh, look at Minnie. Minnie Bloom, welcome in, Minnie. TikTok, send cash. Also send us an enigma that is feeling super generous today. TikTok, the other thing I would like to ask is, please let the folks be community minded, be supportive of a collective, like a cooperative experience. Send us a patron that will send us a lot of very specifically requested art supplies. Like, have them not spend the money before. Have them not spend the money before they ask us what we want. Send us a whole art store. We will have to figure out send people with casually and sweet barbecue Pringles. We don't ask for a lot, TikTok. Um, but if you want to send us a whole art store now, TikTok, we will have to. How about you also send us a place to put the art store? TikTok, I wouldn't even mind you sending a whole commune that we can create as a place for our secret place to exist also in person. I'm just saying, with very delightful living facilities. You said camp art. Yes. We could call it the creative common ground. Y'all, that didn't come from nowhere. Or the misfit makers something. Yes, let's all of it. There's a full-size sample store at the Hobby Rob. What? The Hobby Rob Me warehouse? What is even the Hobby Rob Me warehouse? I'm ready. Let me pack my bags. Wait, what is the Hobby Rob Me warehouse? Deborah. Clutch. TikTok, your artists are your lifeblood. Support them. Send people here. People that, again, the first thing, folks, listen, TikTok, let me qualify all of these requests. You said Hobby Rob Me again. Oh, y'all know I don't. Y'all know that I'm not good at this. But I think y'all can type it in the chat. I just am not supposed to say it out loud. Go on with money, leave with food. Oh, I like that. It's a keyword. Okay, y'all. TikTok, my first qualification of my request for our community is that the folks that you send in here need to be community minded. They need to be generous with their expertise. They need to be generous with their time. They need to have a great sense of humor, TikTok, because we are about our laughs in here just as much as we are about our business. You need to send folks that, again, have a very cooperative, collective mindset and view of the world. People that want to share and support and encourage and be supported and be encouraged. TikTok. God move, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Community is everything. You said DM you how you can help with this. Wait. I'm so busy telling TikTok what to send. I'm missing what y'all are saying. Really, Dana? Used to work at the sister company. The creative department was the coolest environment. Oh, that's awesome. I'm passing around the collection plate. We gotta donate now. You said DM about how you can help with this. The compound on Ancient Pharaoh. Hey, True. Welcome back. The community. Well, the secret place. I absolutely will. YT. Oh, hey, Moonflower Mama. I didn't even see you. Are you still in here? I don't see you in the list. Oh, there you are. What do you mean accessing it? I'm co-streaming on there right now. As far as I know, I'm good. You mean like watching live streams? Is that what you mean? Oh, is there? Oh, you said it's out on the West Coast. Really? So does that mean that my live stream isn't actually happening? Oh, y'all, something did just go wrong. No, you're right, Moonflower Mama. It's it's happening to me too. And so that means my entire live stream is streaming and there's nobody. I just looked through right here. See if you can see it. Let's see if you can see it through. But I don't, it won't allow me in either. So my live stream is just, I don't even know if it's streaming. It says I'm live. Oh, you said your kids had you going in circles trying to fix their tablet and TV logins. TikTok, are you doing that to YT? Don't be a hater, TikTok. TikTok is never going to send people in here. You can see my live stream on YT? Oh, Estella's YT seems to be working just fine. That's an interesting outage because I have it out too. Yo, I got two things carved. You're in SoCal. Unhinged and Feral is in NorCal. You said Estella Moonflower Mama said yours is a super connection. Hey Minnie, thank you for the heart me. TikTok, I was just joking about you hating on the YT. Send the people in here. Send the artist lovers, artist supporters, folks that love to watch. Oh. You said I keep y'all on the right track. I'm not sure. I don't know, Deborah. I think sometimes I need somebody to keep me on the right track. Oh, Minnie, thank you for stopping in and getting your heart me before you head off to bed. What time is it? Oh, we still have half an hour. Lighthouse, I don't know. I don't know if that's a responsible. Thanks for getting your heart me, Flow, Mama. I don't know if that's responsible of me to allow you to stay in the live stream while you're doing your homework. I feel like that's something you should be focused on. And I should encourage you to leave the live stream and do your homework. You saw me? All right. I'm perfect. I'm glad that my live stream is not going to waste. Although very few. Oh, true. Is that? Oh, true. I love your name over there. Moonflower Mama, you see her response to me? Ah, okay. That means she does need to concentrate. She knows. She knows she needs to go concentrate. I still see you, Lighthouse. No, it's not. Is that your name here too? Oh, is it your handle and then True is just your nickname on there? I never look at that. Your 16-year-old loves YouTube surfing and getting off task too. Oh, this is nice too. Oh, yeah, My shoulder just really started hurting me. Okay. Okay, Nisi. I will see you later. Tomorrow. Probably. And please don't be on TikTok responding to messages at that time of the morning that I saw you this morning. Okay? At least pretend that you're sleeping. Y'all, I never get followers anymore on here. You said you love that all ages feel welcome in my room. I don't know. I just yell at them. You said you napped already? Oh, that's why you were up early. Yeah, that sounds like a good excuse. But I still want you to go focus on your homework and not being here. You said you're gonna kick them into bed anyway. Good night, Moonflower Mama. All I do is yell at them, Estella. I don't know why they like it in here. All the ages. You said, okay, okay, bye, actually. Okay. Auntie energy. Oh, I told y'all, I haven't seen that person in a while, though. I don't mind me having auntie energy to the teenagers. Just not the people that look almost the same age as me. We feel supported. That is what it is. I hope y'all do. That is definitely my intent. Y'all, we literally, I mean, I really didn't get much carving done, which is my own. Because I don't know why I always, you said that would fit. There's somebody that comes in here, Estella. I gotta tell you, I mean, I was gonna say, I'm not somebody with a lot of ego, but I'm not sure that I can say that. I think that there are definitely things. You said you're too sexy to get unk? Oh, be easy. So are you saying that I'm not sexy enough? So that's why they're calling me auntie? I don't even remember when this was, Estella. They came in and expressed how glad they were to come into the room, and I don't know what I was doing. Drawing something. It must have been one of the, like, maybe like a cough. No. And they said it was a, I don't, yeah, like a cougar. Oh, that's what I was supposed to say. Oh, Blondie. Blondie's like, y'all playing around too much. Y'all over here running your mouth and hyping up in the chat. And I'm over here tapping. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate you very, very much for 50K. We are seeing a little bit of action. That's the thing. It's not that I could ever say that I don't have a good room. I always have a good room. You all are always here with me. And we have a really good room. But I feel like we used to get more visibility and more people coming in every now and again and like feeling us and sticking around. And y'all, I used to get like 40, between 20 something to almost 40 followers every live stream. And now, if I get 2 new followers, I'm lucky. No, Estella, I reset the room enough. I reset. I mean, I don't always reset. Recently, I haven't been resetting as much, but the last couple lives I've been intentional about. Look, we just spent a whole 10 minutes asking TikTok to send us benefactors. We just spent a whole 10 minutes asking to have TikTok send us benefactors. True, I don't know. So the tricky thing is, see, this is why I love y'all. Deborah, I hear what you're saying. I do know that auntie is a term of endearment, but I'm not interested in being an auntie yet. I'm good. Pass. No, it's not even that, Deborah. The reason that I was perturbed by being called an auntie was the person that was calling me auntie at my when I viewed their profile. I mean, I know you can't tell someone's age just by looking at them, but that person did not look younger than me. I mean, I know I'm gray, but that person did not look younger than me. That's what made me, that's what my, that's what made my ego flare up a little bit. Read the room, exactly. Read the room. Wait. People that get lots of gifts make them money. Unhinged and Feral, I don't think so because, hey Paul, because I don't get, I would like to even say I probably got less gifts then. I'm good with, like, I think I get a decent amount of gifts. I don't think that's it. Because before I was getting Grandma Amanda, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Before I was getting, I'm saying it unhinged and feral, but I'm also not letting go of your theory because you are right. People that get lots of gifts make them money. But what I find with them is that they try to push people into rooms that are active because they think that other people will gift in those rooms. And one thing we are is very active in here. So, true, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Chrissy. I don't know what to tell you in terms of, damn that question mark question. I don't know what to, maybe more reposts. I don't even know if we have, I don't know. Let me see how many we have. Oh, we only have 2. Maybe ask questions and have people interact with answers, like if you're feeling creative. You said tell them to just hit my Cash App. Yeah. I'm not trying to bring more money. Listen, let's be clear. TikTok, let's be clear. I'm not saying I will say no to the gifts. If you want to send folks in here that like to send gifts, I am not saying no to the gifts. But I'm really not trying to get more people in here to gift. I'm trying to get more people in here so we can take them with us to the secret place. And, so that, again, more community, more all of that. You said put a red heart in the chat? Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, but true, people do that so that the chat can move. You know what I mean? Like, if you all weren't interacting, I would be like, oh, y'all, if you feel, if I don't know, if you're interested in printmaking, drop a heart in the chat. I would say that, or something like that, if the room wasn't moving. But y'all, I can't keep up. Y'all, chat, chat. Put a heart in the chat, everybody. Put a heart. It does keep people involved. So I think asking the questions is a good idea. And maybe it would keep us constantly talking about art. No, true. I'm willing to take all the advice y'all can think of. Heart the art. Heart the art. Heart the art. Do I need to start singing and dancing? Well, I dance already. Do I need to start singing? I don't think anybody's gonna come into the room if I sing. Is it our music tonight? Do we need different music? Let's try some different music. What kind of music should we have? We chat, exchange, create, learn, and improvise. We do, M. People should want to come in here. This, I mean, this is our room. Hey, Cranky Panky, two days in a row? Does that mean you're back, Cranky Panky? Can you play a Ooh! We don't need to have a mellow playlist in the night. Estella, we don't need to have a mellow playlist at night. You said we're together here. Let them try to keep us apart. Alejandra, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Don't let them try. Mellow, we can have a jumping playlist in the night. Yeah, my shoulder. Maybe they're not sending people in here because I keep complaining about my shoulder. Oh, you said it's good for the music. But Prince is a good balance, Estella. I think that's good. You said with all these ride or dies, we're gonna need a bigger bike. The bigger bike is coming, Dana. That was the first time, Blondie. What do you mean? That was the first time for what? Oh, is that what it is, Deborah? I'm not moving enough. I'm running my mouth too much. The bigger bike is coming, Dana. I like that analogy. I'm gonna start using it. You said that was the first time. Blondie is the first time on the live stream, but my shoulder actually hurts more frequently than I like. I told y'all I need to go to all the doctors and I'm not taking care of myself. Deborah, you are correct. They will give me a puzzle because I don't move sometimes. M. Didn't I just say I know? I know, M. I know. I need to get checkup of everything. My whole everywhere. That sounded weird. I do. Actually, I am a little bit concerned about this arm because I do think you said TMI. It was a little bit of TMI. Sorry, y'all. Because I do think I actually do have carpal tunnel, and I believe that it's impacting my whole hair. And it's very intermittent. That's the problem, is that I can't figure out what it is. But it's definitely there. And like sometimes it's not quite a frozen shoulder. Y'all, a little. You said we also push a little, M. There's no pushing a little in here. There's a lot of pushing. I feel like, there's a lot of pushing over here, over this side. No. M, you are 100% correct. We are accountability partners, thought partners. It is. I need to turn the music up and shut my mouth. You mean like a sling type of thing, true? I absolutely can't, Estella. Maybe I can move my shoulders. That actually, I was about to say that the dancing didn't hurt me, but it did. In a particular sound, I just want your extra time. True. True. I wonder if that is the answer. Yeah, it's 15 more minutes before we're here for 2 hours. I mean, I'm not going to get much more carving done. It's fine. You know, I much prefer to dance anyway. All right. I got it. Okay. Y'all, the things that y'all are yelling at me about. I need to get all my doctor's appointments scheduled. Since y'all are yelling at me. It's a mellow mood. It's not bad, right? Mellow with a little kick. And then compression sleeve. Am I looking for a certain brand? Y'all, I wear compression socks every day. Well, not every day. Not right now either. I do wear compression socks like every other day. A little health intervention. It's because y'all care about me. I know. True. You said, have I listened to Bruno Mars lately? Are you making a request, Blondie? Does Bruno Mars have a new song? True. I think I might take you up on that a lot quicker than I was planning, because all that dancing, I feel a little bit of pain. Blondie probably on like one of the mixes or stuff. Say what now? He has a new one with Lady Gaga. Look, Blondie. You said he's a mover. He sure is a mover. He likes that candy too. That's what I've heard, y'all. Let me stop getting. We're gonna get in trouble on this live stream if I'm not careful. Rob's Art. Hey, Rob's Art. Welcome back. Be easy. You're laughing at me. He's a cutie. He's a cutie, Blondie. But we gotta stay away. Oh, Blondie. You know, the stuff that goes here and other places, but here. That how do I say it? Yeah, I don't know the names for these things. Ice, then hot water, and switch back and forth fast. And then put on the compression sleeve. Treasure. This, oh God, y'all. I'm not saying those words. Blondie, read the chat. Read the chat, Blondie. Blondie, read the chat. And you'll get your answer. I hope you know what they mean. You said you hooted. I hope you know what that means, Blondie. Y'all, that is a pure rumor. I don't know if that's true. I don't know that man. But that's the word on the streets. I do not know that man, y'all. But that's the word on the streets. Y'all, where is my... Hey, Tanya. Oh, y'all. I mean, I like this song, but this is not... How is this on the Prince? We're not ready for a Fleetwood Mac right now, y'all. I'll take this. I like Fleetwood Mac, y'all, but I don't know. That's not the... Oh. I don't know if I'm in a mood for Marvin Gaye. Yes, M. You got it. M is back to being the DJ song identifier. Was that the year? M? Let me test your knowledge. Oh, what is going on here? They don't have that. 1970. You have to run? Unhinged and Feral, I know you're serious. Remember what we talked about? If y'all listen to me, are you leaving right this second, Unhinged and Feral? I'm gonna qualify my statement. So y'all, the secret place, right? We all know what we're talking about when we say the secret place. I'm going to create a couple different posts, but in two different ones, because I'm testing two different places to house the secret place, and I need testers, so I'm putting you on that list, Unhinged and Feral. But also anyone else that wants to be a beta tester of sorts to tell me what you prefer between the two different secret places. I have not left you out, Blondie. I even messaged you and told you, oh, Blondie, I did not leave you out. I'm just you want to go to the secret place? Okay, Blondie. You will not be left out. Blondie said, I want to go to the secret place. No one is getting left out of the secret place. The secret place is for us. One of the best albums ever. I love it. I don't think I have a best album ever. You say you got time for it? You can help me with the secret place beta testing. Thank you, Estella. I'm gonna actually send a message to everyone. I'm not ready yet. I have to put it together first. I'm not creating the whole thing. There's no way I'm gonna have the time to do it in both. But what I'm going to do is like put a couple different posts up in the way that I would like it to work between the two, and then you all test the two and tell me. But I'm going to send us a message out to everybody that comes into the room. No one is getting left out. Marvin Gaye was a genius. Oh y'all, I really like this song a lot. I love Sam Cooke. It's been a long time coming, but I know. That is a great song, Blondie. We have a lot of great songs. Blondie said, I want to go. Unhinged and Feral, don't let me stop you. That's all I had to say. Oh, I think Unhinged and Feral left. Unhinged and Feral was like, I'm not waiting on you. I'm gone. It's been, this is why TikTok doesn't send us anybody else in here. Because we're talking about things like the thing with what's his face. TikTok is like, y'all don't deserve more people. Y'all are troublemakers. Oh, TikTok sent them because people love us. People love us, TikTok. Y'all, I'm trying to make marks so that I know where to carve, but I can carve. Let me see if the carving is gonna hurt my hand, my shoulder. Ice, hot. Music. You said you love Cardi B? Here you go. Cranky Panky, you're laughing. We are troublemakers. That's why you keep coming back though, Cranky Panky. We haven't seen you in a long time, but you came back, you got reminded of the foolishness, and you're back again. You love it. We are all troublemakers. You said compared to other lives, we are saints. You say you don't stay on topic in yours either. I mean, you do. Cranky Panky, we love having you here. And I really am glad to see you back. You said Cardi B is unapologetic. She sure is. She sure is. Cardi B reminds me of Foxy Browns. You said your Grammy. Oh, is where? In the room? Your Grammy is in the room, Glow? KK, are you here? Beyonce, Gaga, and Taylor Swift ain't got nothing on you. You said maybe they don't know about the live at night. Your Grammy said, see, your Grammy even was like, they're troublemakers in there. I don't want no parts of it. Yeah, this is why I can have so much footage for dance breaks because yeah, I don't get any work done when music is playing or when we're talking or yeah, it's not just on the live stream. When I'm working and music is playing, forget it. If something is supposed to take me a half an hour, it takes 2. Alone in a world is so cold. Maybe I just too demanding. Oh, my chair is making weird sounds. Maybe I just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Did somebody just come in the room? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. You said you used to dance to that song plenty of nights. Oh yeah, Blondie? When you were in the streets, Blondie? And not the TikTok streets? Let me find out. The Blondie said, definitely. The Chic Insider, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Oh. Yeah, I will not tell you that I used to be, I was a kid in the days of the VHS. And let me just tell you, y'all, we had a Purple Rain video, and I used to watch it all the time, y'all. And y'all, I should not have been watching Purple Rain at that age, but I used to watch it all the time, like I knew it by heart. Oh, true. You said you got pregnant to Purple Rain. This is what you said. You said same Cranky Panky year 1977. Yeah. I should not have been watching no Purple Rain, y'all. But I sure was all the time. You know what was silly? You know what two things I used to watch all the time? It wasn't two, it was three. I used to always watch, and it's not because we had so many, but I used to always watch Purple Rain, Apple Dumpling Gang, and a Jane Fonda workout tape. Y'all. Apple Dumpling Gang, Purple Rain, and a Jane Fonda workout tape. All the time. Okay? And if y'all haven't seen Apple Dumpling Gang, you better watch it. the Holy Trio. Yeah. And I know a lot of Motown songs because my dad had a Motown. It was like I don't remember if it was like a Motown anniversary. You said Apple Dumpling Gang, Kingans. Yeah. It actually does mean all the time because I did watch them all the time. If I wasn't playing at that time, if I wasn't playing my Atari, I was watching Purple Rain, which is wild work to me. I don't know, like, you checking on your friend? Hello, Ali. What did Alimo's art say? She's rude, you know. Hey, it's going too fast. What's happening in this room? You just got in here? Oh, Allison. You've missed a lot, Allison. Why did you leave? Or wait, did you not? I can't even tell anymore. The days that I have two lives, I can't tell anymore. Blondie, you never heard of Apple Dumpling Gang? Oh, Blondie, you gotta get that. Watch that. I need to search to see where you can watch that now. You said, what other guilty pleasures do I have? I'm trying to remember. From then, donuts. From then, lots. From now, I don't do anything. Oh, because you're watching Mad Men. We were actually asking TikTok to send us benefactors, and then we moved on to talking about what's his name? We moved on to talking about what's his face with the penchant for the. Now I don't remember his name. It's no fun when I'm relaying this. I'm not. You love Hang 'em High. Hang 'em High is my favorite old Western, true. Hang 'em High is my favorite old Western. Hang 'em High. That I also used to watch then a lot. Y'all. Hang 'em high. Music is always relevant. Sleep. Wait. Bruno Booger Sugar Mars. Allison, maybe you should just fully watch Mad Men and don't even bother to listen. You said maybe that's why he's getting the slimmer in the face. Hey, Ocean Summer, welcome. Thanks for getting your heart me and for the rose friend. How are you? Audrey! Hello! You came back! Audrey, I printed this morning. There were no iguanas, though. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate you. Let's go. You have a good time. Leave your life behind. True, your dad used to watch silent kung fu movies. Yeah. Not my dad, but oh, my uncle used to watch those. So I would see them every now and again. I just talked to my uncle yesterday. I am carving doors, Audrey, and I just think I made a mistake. Which of course I did because both my shoulder and my movement. Aw, Ocean Summer, thank you. Yo, that means we have to behave for 2 seconds. No, Ocean Summers, we are talking as usual. We are saying a lot of messy things in here. Oh, thank you, Ocean Summers. I am very behind on these doors. I do need to get them done, which means probably I will carve tomorrow, not on the live. Oh, no. I did say I was going to carve on the live because, y'all, I'm not drawing until I finish this carving. Glow. That's because I wasn't carving for the last hour and a half. Oh, really, Audrey? Hey, Wisdom. How are you, friend? That is... Wow, Audrey. With all the front doors that you've had, I love that. That's a really good idea. That is a nice idea. Somebody else Heidi. Heidi comes in sometimes. Heidi has quite a number of doors painted. I think she uses... Oh, Wisdom. Thank you, my friend. How are you? How's your first fire horse day? Heidi comes in here sometimes, and Heidi has been painting doors. She showed me a bunch of doors the other day. Look at you. Productive. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever you want to do. Yes, Ocean Summers. We were actually talking about that in Wisdom's Live last night. My life with you. I don't know if she has any posted, Audrey, but she had shown, I had gone into her lives one day and she showed me, yeah, twice when I went into her doors. We sure were. All right, Ocean Summers, thank you for dropping in. Oh, true. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was carving. Let's stay together, loving you well. Yeah, my singing voice is not great, so please excuse me. Please excuse me, y'all. When the times are good and bad. Turn around and make up. Who said angelic? Thank you, Deborah. I'll take it. You said your favorite singer is Liam. Listen to y'all. Y'all sure know how to gas me up. I'm certainly not taking my singing on the road, y'all, because I think y'all might be the only ones that think that. Yes, Blondie. You got it. This is supposed to be Prince Radio, y'all. Let's see who's next. Al Green is your favorite singer? That song reached #1. I just said I'm not in a Fleetwood Mac mood, but I really do love Dreams. We can listen to Dreams. Wisdom, of course. Why wouldn't we? It's that kind of vibes. This song is the exception, right, Deborah? I'm not singing this one out loud, y'all, because I can't get the right key. What? That's definitely an off-key. So definitely an off-key effort. I'll just enjoy the song. Mick Fleetwood is an exceptional drummer. Wisdom, we are leaning into our manifestation, my friend. Have a great night, Cranky Panky. If you can make it, I'll be right back here at 9 a.m. You know the drill. Thank you for being here, my friend. Take care. Boldly and beautifully. Yes, I love these words. Another #1. Good night, True. Good night, beautiful Willow. Be easy. You were singing and they stopped the song and they said, it's all right. Stop right there. We will finish. We will sing it. Because you never considered imprinting only because I just didn't know much about it. It is, Audrey, and as much as I can help, I will. So you should try it. We have a few people in the room, and also good night, M. It is, it's getting up there. Thank you for hanging out, M, as usual. You should reconsider it, Audrey. Yo, I didn't realize. I did realize, but I didn't. Thank you for the roses, yo. Brother, brother, brother. TikTok is definitely not sending anybody in here now. To bring some love in here today. Wow, my shoulder is burning. You said you feel like my playlist knew you were coming. $60. Y'all, thank you so much. With Blondie leading the charge with this tap, tap, tapping. What's going on? The nighttime is the right time, Wisdom. That's what's going on. The nighttime is the right time. Y'all, I kind of want to move the lives to the night. I don't know. What do y'all think? Like, forget about the mornings and just the nights. But I don't know if that works. I don't want to break us up, yo. 2 days are rough to maintain. You say you miss So and Glow? Yes, Tanya, we would. We absolutely would keep Saturday and Sunday morning. We would. We absolutely would. You said miss So and Glow are a good combination? With brutality. Audrey, I am in South Florida. I am in the United States in South Florida. You said you need to go get So. Where is So? Y'all trying to have me say You said So was a good input? In what? You said you figured it was tropical with the iguana invasion. So is a lot of fun. So is brilliant, y'all. So is always good input, Blondie. And So prioritizes my So is always prioritizing my needs. You said I used to laugh with So a lot. You trying to say I don't laugh anymore? What you trying to say, Blondie? I don't laugh anymore? Nika Grace is probably live right now. Nika Grace comes in. Nika Blondie, I'm only teasing you. Nika Grace was in here this morning, Blondie, but guess who wasn't in here this morning, Blondie? Until the end. That was you, Blondie. Baby. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Glow. I figured. Uh-oh. Blondie, you starting trouble in here. I know you were asleep. That's why I said it. I was only playing. I was only joking. Blondie, you are starting trouble. Be Easy has taken offense to your statement about So making me laugh. Be Easy is taking offense. Dana, thank you for liking the live. Y'all, the only reason I know anybody's liking the live because it doesn't show on TikTok Live Studio is because I'm looking out at this. You said Be Easy was asleep too this morning? Be Easy. You weren't here this morning either? Y'all, I don't remember anymore. Do y'all see? Oh, is there a Service Plus thing on my thing? This is hilarious. I need to fix it. I just saw somebody looking and I was like, wait, there's a service. That's wild. Y'all, I didn't set this up yet. I didn't realize it was it was already there. That brings me to messages. Yes. You were here this morning, right? Uh-oh. It looks like you and Blondie are in a fight. I think I should stay out of that. Be Easy. Be Easy. You said I threw my head back and laughed because of something you said. This is a real fight, y'all. I love it. I think you all are fighting. No, so what happened, Glow, is I was setting it up. They didn't just randomly put it there. I was setting it up. I just didn't finish setting it up. I didn't realize that they would activate it before I finished setting it up. Because I had paused on setting it up because I was working on finishing the WEBSITE. I was working on finishing that. This is the most ridiculous. I am almost 47 years old whispering on the stupid live stream like a clown. Anyway, I was setting up the site, and so if they give me an hour right now, it's like whatever. It's 9:30. They're not sending anybody else in the room anyway. You said, do you put the fun in the funk or in this in this dysfunctional little family? Deborah, you said I make you a day, Blondie. Y'all are fighting. Wait, let me see. Let me see. How do we go? 32. 40, 47 years between them. No, I just made that. That was wrong. Sorry, 42. 37 years. No, is it 37? 27. 40, 60. What the hell calculation am I doing? Yo, can you please tell me why my brain can't do a simple calculation right now? That's wild. I'm very bothered by that. 37 years. You said one that I shouldn't do? 37 years between them and they're fighting. Blondie, is it a secret your age? I'm doing new math. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Blondie, is it a secret your age? Your age is not a secret. You said one that I shouldn't be doing. That's why I can't calculate it. 37 years between them and they're fighting. Fighting. I know it's never been a problem. That's the only reason. The only reason I shared that information is because I know that you have no problem with sharing it. And I also know Be Easy has no problem with sharing it. You know, I thought about that before I exposed y'all fighting 37 years between y'all. Blondie, no. Blondie 78 was 78. And now Blondie turned 79, Dana. You said you're old enough to know better, but young enough to still do it. Yeah. Blondie is our resident 79-year-old darling. The captain of the tapping squad. Yeah. The captain of the tapping Blondie, get out of here. Do you know how awesome it is that you are 79 years old in these TikTok streets? Come on. That is awesome. Yeah, because Blondie is in the TikTok streets, y'all. And introducing other folks and referring lives to other folks and referring people to lives. Blondie is in these TikTok and YT streets and Facebook. Yeah, I'm gonna start going live on FB and see what happens over there. Blondie is a 79-year-old phenom. The next thing we need to Instagram and Snapchat. You didn't find me on Instagram yet though. You said you're the resident problem. You love mess with Blondie. Blondie loves you. Oh, Dana. You said your goal is to live to see 100. It absolutely can happen. My grandmother passed away. Not. Oh yeah. Was that Thursday or the Thursday before? When did I go to my mom's house? I was at my mom on Friday. My grandmother passed away. Not the Thursday that just passed. The Thursday before that. She was 2 weeks away from her 101st birthday. She turned 100 last February. She turned 100 last February. She was 2 weeks away. And Threads. I'm on Threads too, Blondie. You're not doing a good job of finding me on all of those. Dana, look at that. Yeah. My grandmother, she was 2 weeks away from her 101, from 101. So I really tell my mom that she should buckle up because she has a lot of years ahead of her because my grandmother was not sick. You know what got her? What got her? Mobility, y'all. She broke her leg some years back and they never set the bone properly. And so her mobility was significantly compromised. If she was still able to move around as much, she would have lived far longer, I think. Because I don't even ever remember her. She's never had any like illness, like never had any kind of stroke, like any kind of illness, like major illness, except like maybe colds and stuff. She was never sick. She never had any kind of heart problems. She never had any kind of um not that she didn't complain about things, but her doctors used to give her water pills because she used to like to be like, I feel so bad, doctor. And the doctor would be like, there's nothing wrong with her. And they would give her pills, water pills. Since she was like in her 60s, that was happening. And but there was never anything wrong with her, which is really hilarious to me. But we are led by our elders, Deborah. The owner lived to 102. He worked up until COVID shut down. You think the lack of mobility? Yeah, yeah. That's it, Dana. Cricket, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I think a lot of people don't realize that mobility is crucial to your health in general. Diana, he was in his 90s going to work. One thing I'll tell y'all, I'll find other things to do, but I'm not going to be working at that age. I'll find lots of things to occupy my time, but it will not be work. I will tell you that. He loved it. That's your OT told you today you have to move. Blondie, I yell at you all the time about that. You know what? I did slack off of holding you accountable to doing your movement every day. So now that the OT is telling you, I can put pressure back. I can put the gas on the pressure. Y'all, you see what Blondie's saying right now? Your Nana's biggest complaint was that she had none. Exactly. There you go. But yeah, one thing I will say, my grandmother didn't stress about anything. That stress will do things to you too. My grandmother did not stress. She believed, and it things would just work out. It is what it is. She never stressed about a thing. He started over at 58, 10K loan on an old trailer on a half acre of land. He lived a very cool life. Wow. So he started the business at 58. That's wild work. Y'all, we can do it at any age. You found a new exercise today, a pulley on the door and under the desk exercise bike on a table for upper movement. There you go, Blondie. Now you're giving us even more detail. We have more to hold you accountable to. Something very specific. Okay, Blondie. If you don't want to be harassed, don't come back in the live stream. If you do not want to be harassed, any morning that you do not want to be asked any questions, do not come back. Johnny Snakes, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh, wisdom. Complete and total facts. From everything to the no stress to everything else. The faith, the everything, you know. I think part of the problem sometimes, I said part of the problem, not I think, part of the problem is that not enough people tap into the wisdom of their elders. Be easy. You're about to be right there because guess what you're going to be doing? Be easy. You might not be 58, but you're 40 something coming out. You're going to be coming out with comic book, all this stuff. You're gonna be one of those stories too. What are you talking about? How can you get on that level? Wisdom. That part. That part. Believing in the alignment even when it's not happening. Any age, any age. You said, Dana, I'm laughing because you're saying you're having a hard time giving up the chips to the sweet barbecue Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop, Dana. Do not. Yo, I can't. Why are we like this in this room? This room is a reflection of me? Is that what it is? Jalapeno ranch ruffles. Ooh, that gave me heartburn, Dana. At jalapeno. I don't do spicy. Yes, I am a Jamaican that does not do spicy, y'all. You said you want those glow? I cannot eat that. Y'all, I had a sriracha Doritos the other day. It was a disaster for me. You said not the first time. I definitely won't be the last. You're right. Wisdom. You're right, but you know, sometimes people act like this is the first time they they heard. You said you got you some GLP-1s, but the chips called. Did you start taking them? Or how wait. There are different ways, right? You can get injections, you can take pills, right? Listen to me. I don't really know. Woo, Dana! Y'all just be holding in all the good stuff. Wait. Dana! Congratulations! That's awesome, Dana. Y'all must be hiding all the good stuff? You said, but the chips. Those chips. If it's only the chips, then that's not so bad, right? I don't know. It's still a game of moderation. So if you're not eating the chips all the time, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. You said you came here for art, not health. Dana, you know better than that. You come here for art, I was gonna say you come here for art. You said luck with the crazy. Y'all, they do say your audience is a reflection of you. My community is a reflection of me. I would like to say I'm proud of that. I am very proud of that. Yeah, I carved about 10 minutes of this entire 2.5 hour live. 2.5 hours, and I carved maybe 10 minutes of it. Oh gosh. I need to start playing around with that, y'all. I need to look down and respond because I need to finish this thing. I've been carving it for too much. I need to get these done so I could sell some stuff and make some money. A lot of us know how it's just a choice. How to do what? Put down the chips? Right now, yeah, all this chip stock. I wish I had chips in my house. The chip companies need to put Scoville spice rating on these new chips. I didn't even know there was a spice rating. I just know that now the thing about it, y'all, the terrible thing about this whole thing is my mom, who knows that I don't like spicy, bought these sriracha Doritos for me. And I tasted one and I was like, oh, cannot eat that. It's too spicy. Y'all, I just kept being like, oh, maybe I can handle one more. I had heartburn instantly every time, and I just kept eating the chips, y'all, till it bag finished. That was like punishing myself. Doritos don't even taste that good. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's, I don't think it was worth it. Choice, shots are a tool, not a cure. That's true. That's true, Dana. There is a lot of, I am a badass, Dana. I'll take it. There is a lot of discipline and like relearning and reconfiguring that you have to do with your brain, with in conjunction with it. But if you do the work, again, everything is still moderation, right? Because even nobody's saying don't have the chips, just don't have the chips all the time. So what I would say is, Dana, don't even mess with the sweet barbecue Pringles, because once you pop, you can't stop those. But these jalapeno, whatever you said, what were they? Jalapeno what now? Catfish. What's... You said you love that. It's a game. Catfish. What's catfish? Oh, this room is catfish, like the TV show? Like someone got catfished? Did y'all get catfished in here? Dana, you said, where's your robe and crown? Do I need... Oh, y'all. Actually, Dana, that's a really good idea. Do I need to make a robe and crown sticker? Y'all, that would match our new chairs. Should I make a robe and crown sticker? That's a good idea, Dana. What do y'all think? No, I'm not making it right now, y'all. Never mind me. Do it. Jalapeno ranch. Thank you, Glow. I was about to say, y'all not even using the iguana sticker that I bust my butt to make before the live stream. I am going to do the robe and crown, though, because we definitely do a lot more sound effects celebrations in here. Maria Davis, 356, welcome in. You said you second that? Yo, now my shoulder is really starting to hurt me. What did True say? Ice, heat. Dana, Dana, let me tell you something. And this is one thing where, y'all, I'm not in a position to encourage you not to eat in moderation, because I will eat a whole cake, y'all. I will. Now, let's be clear. If I eat a whole cake, that's probably the only thing I'll eat for the day. But I will eat a whole cake. I'm just saying. Robe and crown. Be easy. You mean where do you get them to send them? I thought you left. You came back? Is like, I'm out of here. Okay, be easy. You see where you send comments in the right of the box. In the right of the box where you send comments, there's a heart that's like the same shape of the heart as the heart me next to my as the heart next to my name at the top. In there is where you'll find the stickers. Shots work on the gut and the brain. Hits the dopamine receptors. Oh, is that how it works? My doctor has tried to get me to do GLP-1s. I've refused because I am actually concerned about losing too much weight. I need to just get myself together. Microdosing is a really, Dana. I didn't know that. That's actually, I didn't know that part. I need to check it out then. Carla Creativa, welcome in. Thank you for joining. There you go, be easy. Why didn't you ask me that before? I guess we don't really use stickers a lot in here. So I'm going to make a robe and crown so that we can throw the robe and crown into the chat anytime anyone is celebrating. When we hit that sound, and we can throw a robe and crown into the chat. All right, y'all. I am definitely, my eyes are definitely closing. Your employer is a mobile nursing company, so you get them all the time. Oh, you big them over the time with. Is you sleepy? But I after I read it, I'm tired. But after I read it, Dana, I figured that I was like, wait, I think that's supposed to be bug. But it's good to have the resource of asking, even after you research, Dana. I'm glad that you have that resource too. I didn't know the microdosing was a thing though. I should check that out. Maybe then that's something that would work better. I also just feel like I need to get some discipline around my eating habits. So, see, I said I'm leaving, and here comes TikTok. Just Fabulous, are you really in here, or did you drop in here and you didn't even realize? Yeah, I figured. Maintenance and help with inflammation and other benefits. Yeah, Dana. I need to think about that. Hey, Charlene. Thank you for getting your heartbeat. Charlene, I'm on the last. You see, I can't even open my eyes, Charlene. I'm tired. We've been here for almost 3 hours. It is time to call it, Dana. I can't. It's not, there's not going to be anything, well, I'm not going to be seeing anything valuable. Because we were having a good time, Charlene. You know that this room is a good time. I came on at 7 and we've literally been chatting and talking, and I didn't even carve much. We were talking a lot. That is it. It's for no other reason that we were having a good time, and then I started feeling it like about 5 minutes ago. Really, like I gotta force my eyes open. I'm like, Charlene, come on now. You know we have a good time. Kristen Meek, FC. I didn't even see you. Welcome. And I think we're about to creep into the TikTok, the night shift of TikTok streets. Yeah, it's time for me to go to sleep. Oh no, I will be there, Dana. You know what? No matter how much, even if I haven't had much sleep, in the mornings, I'm ready. I can be ready to go. I have to have some coffee first though. But I will be ready. Um the nights, I think this is when the night shift starts on the TikTok streets, y'all. I think 10 p.m. is that time that they say the freaks come out at night. I think that starts around now, y'all. So I'm getting off of here. Maybe one night I will do a 10 p.m. to midnight live. Blondie says you're right. You know why Blondie says you're right? Because Blondie's in these streets at night. Blondie's in these streets at night. I am gonna try it. Have a good night, y'all. I am gonna try one night though. Oh yeah, I forget about the West Coast folks pajama party. Maybe we'll have a special live one night. You've been doing better. All right, Blondie. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here as always. Have a fabulous night. And for those of you that are able to, I will see you again at 9 a.m. And maybe this time I will be able to carve. Take care. Yeah, I always say bye before I even get close to where the click button is. Also, sometimes I forget to turn off the YT stream, y'all. Wait, what is happening? Let me find out that I can't open YouTube to close the stream out. YouTube is gonna mess me up. I won't be able to close out my stream. All right, y'all. Good night. Sorry. YT folks, thank you so